Hey, what is up, soldiers? Yaniv here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about how Amazon has been scamming me out of like thousands of dollars that I didn't even know about until I heard of AMZ Refund. This is not a sponsored video. I just want to show you guys a super awesome, tool that I found to actually find reimbursements that Amazon has been missing and has been scamming you out of. And I'm not going to say that they're doing it on purpose, but I don't know. There's a lot of money that has been missed on reimbursements. If you guys don't know, Amazon, when you're selling on Amazon, there are ways to get, just different things happen. And Amazon kind of uses your money sometimes to reimburse the customers, even if it's not your fault. And then they say that they're going to use your money and then they're going to reimburse you at a later amount or at a later time. So if you're not careful, these can add up. And if you're not following up with some things, you can actually lose a ton of money. So I recently decided that, since I pretty much started, I haven't really, looked at my refunds and I haven't really checked how much money Amazon has reimbursed me and how much money I should be reimbursed until I heard of AMZ Refund. So pretty much I came in here and I logged in, I made an account, and one second, let me just put this float on top. And I came in here, I made an account, and I'll show you guys how much money they actually owed me. So I generated a report recently, and I saw that between the dates from September 30th, 2016 to March 30th, 2018, Amazon owed me about $7,542 US in reimbursements that either they lost, or they lost the units and they didn't tell me about it and they didn't reimburse me for it, or they there's different things. They can do general adjustments for whatever reason. It just says, you get an email, hey, refund initiated for a certain amount, and then reason is general adjustment. Now, what does that mean, right? Like, if it just makes no sense, right? So if you're not following up on this stuff, apparently, as you can see, thousands of dollars can add up, and you can actually see here on one of my seller's account, you can see that there's $7,500 worth of money Amazon owes me. So I'm going to show you guys how to generate a report. It's pretty simple, and I'll show you guys how, if you guys are selling on Amazon, make sure you check this, because this is quite a bit of money that I've just been kind of lost, unless I haven't I need to claim this money back. This is my money, right? So if you guys want to generate a report, you just go on generate report. It's absolutely free to generate the report, so you can see how much Amazon owes you. So pretty much I'll walk you through it really quickly. Right there, you just go to your seller's account, click on reports, click on payments, and then as you can see here, we can talk about this really quickly. So on April 23rd, I'm $8,500 supposed to be released to me. It's now April 10th, so they had actually held a little bit of money from my last payment. They actually released some money yesterday, which was April 9th. They released, where is it? So about $13,000. So we're actually on track for this month to make probably closer to $40,000 in profit, in revenue. So that's pretty awesome. This month's going to be a pretty good month. But anyways, you go to your payments, and then you want to click on date range reports. Once you get to date range reports, you want to generate a report, and then you want to make sure that's on transaction. Make sure your month is on, the month that we're at. Click on custom, or rather, don't touch that. Click on custom, and then go to AMZ Refund. And right here, it's going to show you exactly from when to put your dates. Now, I really recommend, if you guys sell on Amazon, just do this, because just if you have money that they're kind of stealing from you, make sure that you're getting it back. So go to it says, for me at least, it says do it from the 10th of the 10th on 2016, because I think you can get reimbursements redelivered to you within 18 months. So if it's anything longer than 18 months, I guess you can't apply for them. So let's go to the 10th of the 10th of October 10th, 2016. Here we are, October 10th. 2016 to, it was, what was it, the 4th, April 8th, 2018. Then you're going to click generate report. I'm not going to click it because I've already done it. So just click generate report. And then what happens is, before this point, you would actually have to link your AMZ Refund to your seller's account. It's absolutely fine to do that. They are, it's like an API key. It again shows you step by step, just like this, how to do it. It's super, super easy. So just follow those steps and it'll be perfectly fine. And then you'll go to your reports, and it will, after like 5 minutes, it will show you your report and how much money they owe you. So as you can see, all right, you actually have to purchase this stuff. But the way this works is you purchase whatever your Amazon owes you. AMZ Refund takes 8% of that. So let's say $7,500. I think I bought my report for like $600. But because mine was over $500, they gave me a 25% off coupon. So I think I ended up spending like $400 and something dollars. Sorry, $400 something dollars on my report. But the catch is like, well, there's no catch. The good part is that if you actually get anything less than what Amazon owes you, so if you like, let's say you're owed $7,500 like me, if I get anything less than that, AMC refund will refund you the money that you paid for the report. And if it's anything more than that, like if you actually, instead of getting $7,500, I actually end up getting like, you know, $8,000 or $8,500, I don't have to pay them the difference. I get to enjoy those benefits for myself. So it's kind of like a win-win. If you end up getting your money from Amazon, you know, it's worth it to pay AMC refund because they kind of provided the service for you. So, you know, I pay $400, but I get, you know, $7,100 profit back. That's worth it for me. And then if, you know, I end up getting more than $7,500, I don't have to pay them for it. So it's kind of like a win-win. It's really, really awesome. And I'm going to leave a link in the description if you guys want to try it out and check it out. Again, it's free to check. You know, you might as well check and see how much Amazon owes you. I also just realized that I completely forgot to take you guys into my actual report and show you guys exactly what was going on there, and, you know, why certain products or rather why certain refunds should be reimbursed. So if we go to view reports, one second. All right. So click on view reports. And once you get in here, it'll show you, you know, this cool animation, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's going to show you, you know, transaction analyzed, all that kind of stuff, and how much, you know, you're actually owed. So it's saying adjustments. There was 1,188 adjustments. So that's, I guess, how much they were refunding me. But those are good, but those are not everything. So I'm going to actually have to blur this out just because there is a lot of sensitive information here, like my ASINs and stuff like that. So you guys won't see that, but I'll show you guys what it says for me right here. So it says 142 of my units were lost in the last 18 months from a certain, you know, from a certain ASIN, but never reimbursed. So 264 lost, 122 found, and 0 reimbursed. So they lost 264. They found like pretty much half of them, but the other half has been missing, and they haven't reimbursed me. The average value of that was $16.13 according to AMZ refund. So that means that what was it? It was pretty much 120 something units or 130 units. Times $16 is about, so as you can see on the side, it says $2,300 about in refunds that, or rather in reimbursements that Amazon has not reimbursed me. So that's not cool. And I didn't see, you know, sometimes when you have a lot of products and a lot of inventory, you kind of, you know, if 100 units are missing, you don't necessarily catch it every time. And you know, it's a little tough, but I'm really glad that AMZ Refund found that for me. Then again, there's another ASIN. You know, 3 units were lost in the last 18 months, but never reimbursed. And this was on January 27th. So as you can see, it said 16 lost, 13 found, 0 reimbursed. That's not cool. Another $50. Listen, $50 doesn't lie on the street, right? This is money that, you know, you are owed as a seller that Amazon has never refunded you for. And here comes the big one, $151. That's another one where they lost a few units. Here's the huge one, and I cannot believe I didn't notice this in my actual, you know, seller's account. But it says that in the last 18 months from this certain ASIN, 650 units were lost, 60 were found, and 0 reimbursed at a value of $8.36. That means that I don't know why that's a very low average value, $8.36. I have never sold to anything for that low, so I don't know how they calculated that average value. But even at $8.36, it shows that they owe me $5,000 in estimated reimbursements. That's absolutely crazy. So those are the main things. And then under there, there's just a few little ones. But pretty much, as you can see here, you know, you couldn't really read it, obviously, because I'm trying to, you know, protect my brand. But you can see the numbers on the side, and that's pretty crazy, the amount of money that was lost. And underneath there was items that were partially refunded but not returned. So, you know, sometimes also another thing is Amazon actually will sometimes refund the customer money before they even return the item into Amazon warehouses. And that's pretty crazy because they're taking money from you as the seller to refund the order before they even have received the product. So the customer could just technically keep the product and never send it back. And at that point, that means that Amazon owes you that money because Amazon has refunded them before they return the product. Pretty much, it has nothing to do with you as a seller, and that's Amazon's fault, and Amazon should be responsible for that. So, there's a few more things underneath there about that. So that's pretty much it for my seller's report. And, just again, check it out if you guys are interested. It really helped me out, and I'm really glad that I actually heard about this and that I'm potentially going to be getting over $7,500 in reimbursements. So that's pretty much it for this video. It's kind of short. Just wanted to show you guys a really cool tool that I actually ended up using and ended up purchasing the report for to try and get my money back. I'll keep you guys updated for what happens in the future and how my reimbursements actually come through and how much I actually get back. But for now, this is, I've generated my report and I'm, putting in tickets to actually get Amazon to reimburse me. But that's not it for this video. I wanted you guys to know that we also have a live stream coming up tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, I believe it is, 5 p.m. So come join us there, guys. We're going to talk about, everything Amazon FBA, everything you guys want to talk about. We can talk about e-commerce. We can just talk about, just talk and chill. Come there with some questions, and we can do some Q&As. We can just, we can have some, have some good time. So I'll give away some tips and tricks, and it'll be pretty fun. So if you guys want, come on and join us there. Also, leave a comment down below. Give me some topics that you want me to cover throughout the live stream, and I'll make sure to cover them so I don't miss out on anything you might be wanting me to talk about. So leave those comments down below. I'll have those up as soon as I start the live stream, and I can see whatever topics you guys want me to talk about. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the live stream, and after tomorrow we're gonna have a product research video. So stay tuned, guys. Lots of awesome stuff coming in the future. Remember to like the video. Let's hit 20 likes, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys can come join us on Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time on YouTube, here on YouTube, live on YouTube. So I'll see you guys there. Peace.